I wanna wake up to a butler with a joint roll for me to help me head upwards. While I clear my head, I wanna discover that Natalie Portman is under my covers. Pull a blank check, get a water slide from my room to the pool.
What is going on, ladies and gentlemen? Creeper Slay here, bringing you a Modern Warfare 3 commentary on Resistance. My friends had a crazy freaking week, and I guess what happened was, and I listened to this whole thing, so I fully believe it. I guess what happened was that her friend was high on weed, and she came over to her house, and she offered her to smoke with her, and at first she was like, I don't know, and like I was like, don't do it, and I was saying that because I was in an Xbox Live party with her, along with her boyfriend and my other friends, and I was thinking in my mind and saying it, don't do it, and she finally said, no, I'm not going to do it, and I was just waiting for that. I didn't think she was going to do it, and then she was trying to force it on her, and I'm like, oh, shit, because, I mean, who does that? Seriously, who tries to force it on someone? But I guess maybe some effect was going from her being high, maybe, I don't know, but, and then I don't know where she got this, but apparently she got a knife, somehow. Either she went downstairs to get it or something. She could probably tell the story better than I could, but she got a knife somehow, and she was starting to threaten her that she's gonna, like, stab her and ultimately probably kill her. And so we were listening to this, and it was like, I was like, oh shit. And she cut her cleanly from her index finger to her wrist, almost to her wrist. It was like to her palm or something. I don't know. I haven't seen the picture yet. Index finger to her palm, or something like that. And then she also got her with something sharp. I don't know what it was. She doesn't know either. She just pulled something out of her pocket. It wasn't the knife. She got her from her leg, like her thigh, to almost like, I don't know. It was like 2 inches long of a cut. I think she described it as. All right, think about it like an Xbox controller. She said it was like, that's not even 2 inches. That's like 1.5. But it's like from the Y to the end of the analog stick, the end of the Y to the end of the analog stick. It's like, she said it was like that big. And she got her there too. And so I guarantee you probably, she didn't think of, because I mean, like, I understand why she didn't think of this, because I would too. I would freak out if that happened. I would be freaking out, heart would be racing and everything. And I guess, like, she didn't think of, like, getting paper towel and wrapping it around and putting pressure on her leg, because I knew that her leg would be worse than her hand, because leg, there's more blood. But she did cut, I guess, she did cut through 3 of her veins in her hand, and that wasn't good. But, I told her to grab a paper towel, put it on where the cut was, obviously, and then she didn't have anything to wrap it around with, so I said, well, do you have any plastic bags? And she said, yes, we do. So she grabbed the plastic bag, she cut it, obviously, and she wrapped it around her leg. Well, what happened, though, was, she wrapped it good, she said. What happened, though, was when she was sleeping, because her mom works 3rd shift, and she didn't get home until, like, 2, she said, in the morning. But what happened was, I guess, when she was sleeping, she bumped it, and it moved, and so the cut was open, started bleeding again, and so she was rushed to the hospital. She texted me this morning. Here, I'll read the text to you guys. I got my phone right here. Let me grab the text. But she said to me this morning that she was heading to the hospital. She felt like pale, and she felt like she was going to pass out. And I told her to stay calm, don't think about anything. Just, I guess, just like get your mind off of things and everything, and just think about like friends and stuff, and text me and all that. But anyways, like, it was crazy, because it's one thing to have a friend die, and, like, I mean, like, it's one thing to have him die and you didn't hear anything, but it's another thing to listen to it or watch it while it happens. That's another thing, and I've lost a friend before. I'm not going to say who, I'm not going to say what to. I'll go into that, like, a different video. And, but I think I passed the text. But, I mean, like, it's, like I said, it's one thing to, alright, here's the text, here, I got the text. It says, she says, I can't get up, I feel like I'm gonna pass out. My face is really pale and my legs bleedy. Obviously, she can't see very well, so I'm guessing she can't text very well. Bleeding because I bumped it. My mom's taking me to the hospital. There's blood everywhere. Blood on my bed. Never mind. But, so that's what she texted me, and I just started texting her until I had to go in school, and she was at the hospital for, I think she said until like 3:45 or something like that. I don't know. It was something like that, and I just felt bad because when you're in that kind of situation, you feel powerless and you feel like you can't do anything. That's what I felt, and my friends did too. But this commentary is about to wrap up. I have so much more to tell, but I won't have any more time for that. But anyways, guys, thanks for watching. I go like 30, I don't know. No, not 30. It was like 20 and something. I don't know. But thank you for watching, I guess, and that's all I have to say. Please rate, comment, and subscribe, and peace.